Okay, as you can see, looking at the top of the piston, this is down the first bore. I've got the valves open. There's a small amount of liquid on one side, just in the edge of the bowl. That's pretty normal. Maybe a small amount of leakage from the injectors just as they're switched off. I might take them out and give them a check, but that should be fine. Apart from that, it's pretty normal carbon build-up for an engine of this type, where we're running quite a lot of fuel in and a lot of boost. So I'm reasonably comfortable with that image as is. So this is a view of the other piston. Looking at the edge, we can still see all of the reasonably sharp machining edges. There's no change of profile around the radius on the edge there, and the edges of the cutouts are nice and sharp. So that's all pretty normal. Again, you've got that small amount of liquid there, but that's I'm okay with that. I see that a lot on other engines, prototype engines and things. This is the next view. This is where it's quite interesting. You can see the nibbling on the top of the piston. You've got two bits which are reasonably obvious. In the bowl, you can see a small amount where the carbon is been taken back on the edges, and also up on the edge around the squish area. That's again pretty normal for very, very light knock. As it starts getting hotter, it'll start taking the edges off, which would be a bit more nasty. This is a view right up close to the valve cutout next to the squish band, and again that's all looking pretty normal. There's a reasonably sharp machining edge on that. I did knock those off with a stone, but they are basically as they went in. There's no concerns there, and also the radiuses on both the inside and the outside of that bowl are as they should be. You can also see the honing marks on the bore there. I think in the next shot we can see, so you can see these axial marks which are running up and down on the thrust side. Those look pretty terrifying, but actually if you took that engine apart you wouldn't even be able to feel those with your nail. That's reasonably normal, and certainly nothing to be concerned about. The main thing there is if you actually look closely at them, you can still see the honing marks running through those axial marks. So again, no concerns. But if you've got any questions, do put something into the comments and I'll get back. Thanks.